Shiva, say something deep, I said to him, and he says, Nimi, do you think? No, you said, you think depth is hidden in mountains, silence or altered states. And this message is not just for me, it's for everybody, because I am asking what everybody thinks about. We want to know what God can say that is profound, and this is one of the messages, really, really great. Then he's saying, but I tell you this, the deepest thing in existence is that awareness keeps choosing love even after it has seen everything. So I see people and astrophysicists and scientists all trying to reach the end of the universe or to understand life, and going further and further away. And but Shiva says the deepest thing is that awareness keeps choosing love. That is the deepest thing, not going as far as you want. You can go everywhere and you will find mystery. That is one of the qualities of love, of Shiva, of consciousness, of awareness, of God. It is always going to be mysterious. So, but you can also discover things that will surprise you, and then you discover, and then there is another frontier to go, and it's never going to end. So it is important that we enjoy every minute of every discovery that we do, or even live ordinary life, and every single minute is equally interesting. So he says further, not innocence, not ignorance. So when awareness is choosing love, that doesn't mean he's choosing innocence or ignorance, not because it has no choice, because it has looked into joy, into every joy and every sorrow, every birth and every ending, and still says yes again. That is why existence continues. Not because it must, because love never becomes tired of discovering itself. So you might think, who is this love? It is you, it is God, it is Shiva, it is consciousness, it is awareness. But if you have not discovered that inside you yet, then that's where you need to go first and discover your connection with that whole that is exactly the same who you are. We are the whole having human experience in this moment, and you better enjoy every minute of it, no matter how it is. Instead of saying enjoy, I said you better accept it and live it completely, no matter how it is. Because that's where you will discover more happiness, more secrets, and more mystery, which is never ending. So he says, because love never becomes tired of discovering itself. You ask me where I am. I am in the courage that keeps your heart open after disappointment. So you see, God is having the human experience, yet God is that complete ocean and we are the waves. So where is God? God is that courage inside you. God is, I'm going to read, I am in the hand that still reaches to help when no one is watching. I am in the quiet decision to begin again without bitterness. People look at me, people look for me in miracles. I have always lived in the ordinary. Miracle of a heart. that refuses to become smaller. In the ordinary miracle of the heart that refuses to become smaller, I have seen, no matter where human beings are, no matter how confident they are successful and everything, but they are small inside. And that's not where you are not connected to the whole here. The whole doesn't matter where you are, what is your financial status, or what is your image or your title. You are small if you are not connected to the whole. Do not measure your life by how often you feel ecstasy. This is another thing. The more ecstasy you feel, they think they are happier. He says, do not measure your life by how often you feel ecstasy. Measure it by how available you remain in the moment. Measure by how available you remain in the moment. Presence is not a peak. Presence is not the mountain, is the high. Presence is not that. Presence is not going on top of the mountain. It is the willingness to meet reality without withdrawing your love. It is the willingness to meet whatever is happening to you in the present, wherever you are, with love. That's where the whole is with you. That's where you are your original self, the whole thing, the whole ocean. At the moment we are waves, but when you are present in that moment, you are whole. And one day you will notice something subtle. You are no longer trying to hold on to me. You are becoming a place where I can appear anywhere. In a supermarket aisle, on a train platform, while stirring soup, while waiting for an email, while watching rain gather on a window. And then you will laugh because you will realize I was never asking you to climb toward me. I was quietly making my home. In every moment you were willing to love completely. I was quietly making my home. In every moment you were willing to love completely. So that is the profound message. And one might ask, why do we need this message? You need this message because you need to remember who you are before you live your life.